At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Hey there everyone, I'm meteorologist Parker Beasley. Here's what your local weather authority is tracking over the course of your Tuesday. Some cold air continues to build in with rain showers coming and going, bringing some impressive rain totals for some locations out there by the time the day is all over. Now your school bus forecast for the next couple of hours looks not so good. Go ahead and pack the rain gear for the kids as they head out the door because rain showers are going to be out and about with temperatures maintaining themselves in the mid 50s, so might need a light coat and then the rain jacket over top. Forecast highs for the day going to stay in the 50s thanks to that cooler air building in from the north and east. And then the overall setup continues to bring in moisture from the south and west at the mid levels. So plenty of moisture aiding in some of those showers, even some storms way down eventually to our south. You see this area of low pressure here that's going to be moving across parts of the Gulf Coast states, but we are dealing with this area of low pressure for the day. Not really conducive of any storms, but rather just some light to moderate rain, maybe a few heavy pockets of rain at times. Once we get into the early afternoon hours, I think most of us see a little bit of a break from the rain. If not, it's going to transition to a drizzle. And then we go from widespread to scattered showers moving across the Roanoke Valley between about 3 and 6 o'clock. And then that light scattered rain continues, maybe a mist or a drizzle by the time we get into the overnight. So flash flooding risk still elevated for the day. Level 1 out of 4 marginal risk is in place for all of Southwest and parts of Central Virginia for the day. That's because we're tracking rain totals anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch, all the way up to 1.25 inches of rain across the viewing area. So rainfall totals are going to continue to add up, and we'll likely see some isolated flooding in some of the prone areas for flooding. Now, we don't really need the rain. We're anticipating this much, about 1/4 of an inch all the way up to 1.25 inches, and we are still about 2 inches ahead of schedule for the month of May. So the rainy May continues, and we certainly don't need any rain, but unfortunately we're going to continue to get that throughout the remainder of the week as we're tracking front after front after front. The next couple of days are going to feature the chance for some widespread rain showers. Those eventually start to taper off as we head into the back half of the week. You notice rain chances dying out as we head into Thursday. They're back up for Friday, but then as we head into the weekend, temperatures return closer to normal with sunshine trying its best to build back in.